Actually, I said I was done with this taping, but I've got one more thing to say, which is kind of a summarizing thing. Talking about the tentacles and wanting them to connect with something made me start thinking about that whole thing. It seems that what we want, we human beings want most of all, is to belong to something. We want a sense of belonging. Like if that tentacle for community's sake gets attached to this little small town in Kentucky, the resulting feeling is that I belong to that little town. And with people too, you fall in love with somebody and there comes a sense of belonging to that person. So belonging is it's a sense of the end of a search. It's a very important thing. And I'm thinking also that, for instance, the question, why are people killing each other? What on earth is that all about? Why would anybody want to kill somebody else? And I'm thinking it's because that the person who's doing the killing has not had his or her sense of belonging to something. And so they're in a state of confusion and desperation because they need to belong to something and they're not. And I guess then they get angry about that. I don't really know how it all goes. I just know that somehow all those things are connected. And then I think when I started out with this whole thing, I was talking about how important it is that we give ourselves the same attention that we give to celebrities, say. It's like, as it is now, there's a world that celebrities inhabit that we have no access to. And when we do get temporary access to it, for instance, when the people come running down the stairs to join Ellen or Oprah on the stage, or anybody on stage, they are permitted access into that world for a brief time. And that access creates in them a great deal of excitement because they're allowed into that special place that they have no access to otherwise. Okay, well that's about what I feel like saying about all that. Crow baby.